like my nose, it has been like an insecurity, but not so far that I would get surgery. So I am very scared. Hey guys, it's Jasmine the Human, and today we're gonna go into some, I guess, problems that like recently occurred with me. Well, not recently, but anyway, for this like past week, my like right nose.
Hey, this is editing Jasmine. I just realized I said right nose, like I have a left nose and a right nose. I don't even know why I did that. Anyway.
My like right nose has been bothering me, and like I couldn't breathe through it. Like I feel like I couldn't breathe through it properly, like how I used to, because over the couple months it's just been getting worse. So I went to the doctor, and I was like, hey, there's something wrong with my nose. And so they like look up and they see like, I don't know what he called it. Was like tissue like protruding like over here in my like nasal area. So he's like,
oh, you have like a deviated septum.
I was like, what is that? So basically he explained, well, you can look it up. It's actually like, I don't know how to, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how to like say it the right way, but yeah, I have a deviated septum, so I'm not able to breathe on like that's my nose really. So he's like, so we have three options. One, you can get like this nasal spray and basically use it for like the rest of your life. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And but I was like, you know what, let me just try whatever. And then the second one is, he said like this septum, type of, it's like a surgery. So yeah, he said what they do with that is like they cut like right here and they like flip it over, and then they like, I don't know, they take out your cartilage and something like that. And I was like, what the fudge? Like, no, thank you. But anyway, he went on to say that what we do is like the second part of like the septoplasty or whatever it's called. He's like, if your cartilage is too big, we'll just take it out, we'll put it on a tin, and
we'll just hammer it down like 100 times.
Like, no joke, he was literally saying that. I was like, okay. And he's like, I'm not joking. I was like,
what?
He's like, yeah, we just hammered it down 100 times.
Because you'd be surprised how really strong their cartilage is.
It's like, oh. He was just, it was really funny though. He seems like a really nice doctor. That's the first time I'd gone to him, but yeah, he was really interested in what he did. So yeah, so he was just explaining that whole procedure or whatever. And then he said the second option is the rhinoplasty, I think it's called. And I have heard of that before. But yeah, I think it's some kind of, I did look into it. It's like a nose job, basically, kind of. So he said they would just like break the whole bone up here. I was like, what the heck? And he's like, yeah, so that's, and they restructure so like you're able to breathe, you know. And I never personally thought that I would ever get surgery, like any kind of face surgery or any plastic surgery, because I was like, that was like not me. And I'm 19, like I'm not gonna, no, you know. So I never thought that was an idea. But yeah, so now because of this, I don't know, I have to choose between one of them. The second option, the septoplasty, he said that it like might go back to its original state. And I was like, so then what? And he's like, well then you have to go to the rhinoplasty or get another surgery. I was like,
2 surgeries? No, thank you.
So now like I was talking to my mom, so I might go to the rhinoplasty. I'm really scared though. I've never done any type of surgery, like ever in my life. So I am really scared, especially since it's on my face and like, I don't know. But we're looking into like really professional doctors, making sure everything's good and, you know, everything like that. But I don't know, I'm really worried. But it is kind of funny because not gonna lie, my nose was an insecurity of mine. It's like my nose and my jawline, honestly, because I feel like I have a very soft jawline. But not that I'm gonna get plastic surgery for it, because like I don't know, I don't like needles, I don't like knives, like getting close to my face, like I can't with that stuff, you know. So I don't know, I'm a little worried, but hopefully we're doing a lot of research into the doctor to make sure, you know, it's safe, like, but yeah, we're just really looking into that. I did try the nasal spray though, because I was like, let me just try the nasal spray, even though I don't really like any of that stuff. So yeah, my mom was like, make sure you read like what's labeled on it, you know. So I was like, okay, and like she was reading it, and it's like, it may cause death. And she's like, Jasmine, no, like this is, but it said it was rare. So I was like, well, it's rare. I mean,
Some people say that though, and then it happens to them, and they're like, oh shoot. Like,
you know. But anyway, so I did try it for a little bit. It did help, but only for like an hour or two. And I tried it like the first 3 days, and then I stopped because it was making my nose super dry. And when I was like blowing my nose, I would start getting like a little bit of blood, just a little bit. But I thought that was just because I was blowing so hard, because sometimes that would happen. But then I tried it today again. My nose, like, it was just so bothering me that like I could not breathe through this nose. So I like, you know, put the nasal spray up there. And then not even like an hour later, I literally just started full on bleeding. From then I was like,
okay, we're done with this. Like, we're not using this anymore.
so yeah, so we're gonna go to the option 1 or 2, probably 2, the rhinoplasty. I am very scared. I've never liked surgeries. Like, it's just gonna be nice to be able to breathe again, you know, because I wasn't, like when I'm biking or anything like that, I'm not able to breathe correctly. And it's always bothered me, especially in the summer or when it gets really warm and hot. It's terrible. Like, I can't, you know, and yeah. It's gonna be nice. Like, that's the only reason why I really want to do this, just because I can breathe again. So, like, it really is more of just a necessity. And being able to live my life, you know, like that, not just, like, I care about the looks. Like, I would never get surgery just to change how it looks. I would never do that, you know? Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little, yeah, nose deviated septum thing. Okay. Alright, bye. Love you all. Okay, how far are you gonna... Alright, that's it.
I have to get plastic.